Get off the couch. Go find a conference. Go make something happen. Today, 5 a.m. Uber driver approaches. On my way to JFK to fly to LA. How's Uber treating you? So. I always feel like a cattle going through like some cattle stall inside these ropes. Or like I'm at Disneyland. Either way, it drives me nuts. All right, here's my best 6 a.m. travel tip. I never take one of these rollerboard suitcases. You know, I don't need that much usually for 2-3 days. And so I carry it in actually just a duffel bag with 2 handles, right? But usually fits around my shoulder quite nicely. Best part is I never have to check it, gate check it that is. I never have to get on my flight early to fight for bin space. It can fit under my seat, I can put my feet on it, elevate my feet. It's actually a better angle to sit at if you elevate your feet a little bit, if you're not, insanely tall. It's squishy, so if you do have to put it up above, it can kind of squish in any little space as opposed to like these rollerboards that take up a whole bin. I'm telling you, man, game changer. All right, travel tip number 2. Always get your own soda and water for a long flight, for any flight, because then you never have to worry about those, people coming around bringing drinks. They don't come when you want them to. You're thirsty and you're waiting and you spill it. It's lame. Travel tip 3. If you have a great bag that will fit anywhere, then you don't have to come, stand in line or sit on that plane any longer than you have to. I'm always the last to board. Los Angeles Airport, LAX. So I rarely use the Delta Sky Club, but when I've got to upload something or send some emails or have a phone call, it's pretty handy. If you ever wondered though where all the celebs are that fly commercial, is where they hide out. I once ran into Sarah Hyland hanging out here. Kind of cool. All right, travel tip number 4. Take all of your travel apps and put them in one neat little folder or whatever they're called on your home screen, right? So in mine, I've got my Delta, my Hotwire, which I love. I love Hotwire. Don't ever book until the day of. You save so much money. The hotels drop the rates like the day of, maybe even like, right before you go there, like an hour or whatever. This rental car I'm, about to go pick up right now was booked about an hour ago. I never book anything ahead of time anymore. It's cheaper, it's easier, stress-free. Do it all when you land. Do it all from the air. On the go. Travel tip 5. National lets you choose from their whole inventory, whatever you want. So get as cool a rental car as you can for the same money. You only live once. LD Micro checking in. Checking in, and look, how do you know Lovesac?
I have seen Lovesac several places. Likewise. I'm a huge fan. So.
Yes, likewise.
Wait, I want you to elaborate. I think you don't want to elaborate.
I don't want to elaborate. Caught.
I have seen Lovesacs. Awesome. Well, thank you.
Sacks of love.
That's right.
Sacks of love. Lovesac. Okay, no, not that.
This is an investor conference. This is one little leg of an investor conference, and this is Mr. Tom Forte. We meet with analysts, investors. I don't even know, man. I was just told to show up. I got a couch coming. I don't even know where you're going to put it. This place is a madhouse. We're at the Lux Hotel here in Bel Air. All right, sitting here with Andrew Hall.
Hi, everyone.
Who is the head
Managing Director of New Listings at NASDAQ.
NASDAQ. That's what NASDAQ looks like behind the scenes.
Yep, and this is the building that you see in Times Square. If you can get a good look at that.
Damn.
Yeah. So
fancy. Mark Lenowitz, this guy runs this place. All right, tell us about this conference, Mark. What is this? What is this place?
This is the Sunset. What is it? Sunset here.
We're in Bel Air.
Bel Air.
Bunch of
Great
suits.
small cap conference. Lots of investors here. Everybody's checking out. Shawn.
Define small cap. Let's talk about small cap.
Small cap is less than 500 million market cap.
These are small companies.
Yeah, really small.
Less than 500 mil. Damien, how long you been with Lovesac? I can't even hold the camera.
There we go. 9 years with Lovesac.
9 years. So I called Damien up. Damien, we need a couch and a sack here next to the Lambo. Right there.
Look
All
at
right?
that.
Can we make that happen?
Yeah,
He
let's
pulls
do
up
it.
in a van, and I've got to go to meetings and stuff. He's just got to handle it. Damien's gonna
Making
be
it happen right now.
holding it down. He doesn't even know why he's here.
Yep.
It's awesome. That's why I
It's
love
a party. Let's do
that's why
it.
I love Sackers. I haven't had 2 seconds to talk to y'all. It's been crazy ever since I landed. Go, go, go. We're here. Our message today is all about do something today. So here we are at a conference. And that is a fantastic thing to do today. There are conferences for every industry, every niche. And if your industry or whatever doesn't have its own conference, there are investor conferences, there are trade shows, things like that I recommend you go to, because that's actually how Lovesac got started. I went to a trade show in Chicago on a whim, credit carded my way out there, and it got me started. Do something today. Book the show. So we got Sactionals demos happening right out here next to the Lamborghini. Look at that. We haven't put Sactionals next to many Lambos. Damien truly doesn't exactly know why he's there. So what this is, Damien, this is an investor conference, right? All these guys in suits, they all in theory have a lot of money, or they represent institutions with a lot of money, interested in investing in small cap companies, which as we just established,
Which is us.
is companies that are under 200 million in revenues, like 500 million. That's small.
Yeah.
In this crowd. And
All right.
so anyway, we're showing our stuff. We're talking about Sactionals. We got Sactionals. We got Sac. He's gonna set it up,
Got
make
the
it happen.
Super Sac, brand new owl cover. Gonna tear apart some Sactionals, show these people how it's done. Yeah.
All right, man. This is Robbie, and I don't know if you're all as into PowerPoint as I need to be with what I do, but this guy is like the PowerPoint savant.
Number one.
Number one. I'm not
Number
even
one.
exaggerating either. The most talented PowerPointer. Is that the most talented PowerPointer? You're a PowerPointer I've ever met in my
I
life.
like to think I do a little more, but that's okay.
No, he's a banker.
Yes,
He's
PowerPointer is correct.
a finance
Long
guy.
story short.
Trust me, man. I should have been a finance guy. All the money's in money. I'm telling you. There's no money in
Sactionals.
There's no money in making couches.
There's money in Sactionals.
But we love it. I gotta go present, so I'm gonna go power pose, get my game face on, do this. Bel Air, California. In 5 minutes.
Or yourself.
Oh, you're good? I'm making a movie. Bel Air, California. In 5 minutes, I have to present inside of that room. Doesn't that look fancy? To a bunch of investor types. We have this amazing customer base. So if you're not familiar with Lovesac, just say the name a few times to people around you, and I promise someone will be familiar with Lovesac, and a big smile will come. As I'm checking in today, the girls that gave me this, they read the thing, oh my gosh, you're Lovesac, because it's that kind of following. People buy Lovesac t-shirts. This is a photograph of one of our store openings. People camp overnight and come to a Lovesac store opening to get a great deal, but it's the kind of brand that just creates that sort of loyal following. We're very proud of that. 5 out of our 60 stores are the old format. By old format, I mean we came up as this not beanbag company. Sactionals, since they've launched, has usurped our business. But if you walked past a traditional Lovesac store, and many of you probably have, and not even maybe gone in, you'd have no idea that our couches do all that. And so in 2015, we opened no new stores. We refocused ourselves on our infrastructure, ERP relaunch. In 2016, and we spent the time designing a new prototype. And in 2016, we launched this prototype. So this is a technology-driven prototype, modeled in a way you can think of it like a Tesla store. We blow up the couch in the entry. We put it on the screens at the storefront. There's technology throughout the store, screens throughout. It's a very tech-enabled now experience. Still very small footprint, very highly efficient, and the store does a lot of communication now. So we've got some investor dinner, and I'm not even exactly sure what to expect. But Adam Epstein, the oracle of our industry, so I'm told, is speaking over dinner. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here. I'm gonna do my best. I love these investor things. So that's it. Too long of a night to even break away and record anything, man. It was just insanity. I'll explain more about what that event was at some point in the future. But look, the takeaway is this. Do something today. It's Do Something Today Day, which is the third habit of the Get Off the Couch method. We make our mindset, we envision with precision, and then we do something today. We'll talk more about the rest. But for now, please thumbs up the video, like it, share it, subscribe to the vlog. Help me get this thing off the ground, man. Starving children who need the vlog. Okay, probably not, but thank you so much for all your help, support. Those of you who have been so loyal from the beginning. We're 30 days in and still rocking. Los Angeles! Where I don't even need another coat. Oh man. I do love the East Coast, but